Your fighter in the red corner, he weighed in at 83.2 kilograms. He has a record of 1 win and 1 loss. Representing Wolfpack from Wolverhampton, Daniel Cassel. In the blue corner, he weighed in at 84 kilograms. He has a record of 4 wins and 7 losses. Representing AVT from Leeds, Tom the Viking Crosby.
So here we go, straight into the action. Tom throws a leg kick which is caught by Daniel. Just working a little bit of cage control.
Yeah, a little bit of close quarter work here. He's got that leg. He's looking for a double now, shooting down.
The double, manages to get it.
Thing to do here is just take your time, don't panic. If you've got to work a sweep, work your sweep. I'm sure obviously he's at ABT looking for that armbar.
Throwing up the armbar attempt, but he knows it's not there. He's just gone back to full guard. Nice little shot from the bottom there, actually. Tom staying pretty active from the bottom. Daniel just establishing the position.
Yeah, he's just working inside. He's just working inside Tom's guard. Obviously, he's in that a little bit more of a commanding position at the moment, being inside his guard and just working his free hand. Tom's got one arm tied up, but he'll work the free one as and when he can. Just don't want to be careful about posturing up too far. He's already shown that Tom's had an attempt at spinning onto that arm bar.
Yeah, I think he's not risking anything, but at the same time he's not really progressing.
Yeah, he could look to possibly try and escape in respect of trying past the legs.
But he's keeping a nice high posture. Tom now looking to see if he can getting a bit of a barrier in between him and Daniel. Try to use it possibly to get up. He's throwing that triangle up, but Daniel's wary.
You see there, Paul. Daniel's got good movement on the ground there, because obviously Tom is trying to throw them legs past them and skip round the opposite side. Watch that guillotine.
I think he's going to pull guard with this.
Watch out, guillotine.
No, he's not.
There's a lot less pressure on there now. Now Daniel's pressed him up against that. Pressed him up against the cage.
Yeah, and Daniel just pummeling in, trying to get an underhook. Using it to turn Tom. Nice knee on the inside there.
Good.
Tom just pressing forward.
Watch out, he's trying that throw.
Nice body kick there from Tom. Shoots in for the double.
Watch that
nice
guillotine.
Sprawl. He's got in deep with a guillotine.
Yeah, he's got to lift him up here.
Very deep.
He needs to get his hands out of there. He needs to get his hands out of his leg and look after your neck. That's the one. Yeah, that's better. Pressure up.
He abandoned the guillotine, just used it to stop the takedown. He's just holding Tom up, making sure he don't get a takedown.
Not long now left in this round.
Good round from both fighters. Possibly just edged by Daniel there.
Hands up, he's only got that fucking big one there. Nice and relaxed. Straight to
both corners just talking to the fighters, giving some quick instructions between rounds.
Yep, obviously trying to give them what they see from the outside and relate to them on the inside in this time that they've got.
I think mainly the Wolfpack guys are telling Daniel just to watch out for the big overhand rights that Tom likes to throw. Keep your hands up when you're at that distance.
Yeah, that's a good call, is that, because obviously he was throwing his hands. Was Daniel definitely throwing his hands, catching him upstairs.
Don't worry about the kicks, Dan. Don't worry about the kicks. Good stuff.
Tom just pressuring him, looking for that big overhand again.
Yeah, and that what happens is you know, you set up and to tee off, don't you? And obviously that shoot comes in then, don't you? You know, the shoot comes in when you set up the tee off.
Yeah, when you throw everything you've got into a punch, if it does get slipped, you can shoot in off the back of it, and you need to be wary of that.
Yeah, that's it. You know, I know you're throwing all your tools in, but obviously, like you say, you do leave yourself open for getting shot on if it's not effective.
Tom stalking his man, pressuring him against the cage, throwing some nice leg kicks, heavy leg kicks as well.
Yeah, they are, yeah. You know, and he's picking that front leg up, you know, it's made contact, looking for that takedown. He's got a little bit wiser now, I think, there as Tom, in respect of Daniel shooting on that takedown.
Yeah, he's keeping his distance a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit, yeah.
Just making sure if the takedown attempt does come in, he's got enough time to react.
Yeah, that's right. And that's why he found a little bit more time. He's found itself on its feet a little bit more. Obviously there you can see Daniel trying to work that takedown, trying to get the double hook and crank round. Oh, nice!
Lovely hit throw there.
Roll. Nice roll.
Fantastic hit throw from Tom.
Got to work them hands though in that position though, Paul. You know, utilise that, all that hard work. But it's good to see that, you know, that Tom has got the tools for the takedown as well. That leg kick starting to pay dividend, isn't it?
I think it might be, yeah. Daniel's locked up a tight guillotine there.
Right, he's under the arm, Paul. He's under the arm. That's more control as opposed to extending his hips and getting a result from that, I think.
It is possible to finish an arm in guillotine, but you need to be in a good position to do so.
Yeah. He's just controlling him around. He's got his grip on it. If he works his other hand in, he just don't want to work his two hands in.
Another takedown though for Tom. That's two takedowns in this round for Tom. Now if he can just establish his top position, then he could sneak this round and even things up a little bit.
Yeah, I'd be in agreement there. I would definitely be in agreement that he could even things up if he finishes this round, you know, in the better of the two positions.
It looks like he's getting number 3 takedown here.
Yeah, that's a far better round, without a doubt. That is for Tom.
Yeah, he was seemed to get a bit more composure. Wasn't trying to muscle his punches, and managed to shoot in for 3 takedowns of his own.
Yeah, I'd probably go on record for saying that. I think it's evened up a little bit here.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Everything to play for in the final round.
Without a doubt, right. This is it's one of those, isn't it, to say, well, mentally which competitor is going to try and go after it.
And this is when conditioning comes into it as well.
Oh yeah, that's it. You know, there's only so much fuel in the tank, right? When they get down to the vapors, you know, it's which one, who wants it the most.
And also, when sounds silly, but you're fighting at what, 12:30 on an evening. You don't often train at that time, so tiredness can be a factor in this.
Oh yeah, it can be a factor. You know, you have to get as much rest and preparation, especially on the day. You know, knowing that you're fighting at the later end of the fight card. Yeah, I think obviously here you'll find Daniel looking for that takedown if possible.
He's not in any danger of the guillotine there. He's pushing his head through, getting up the back of Tom. He's just working some cage control, keeping Tom pressed against the cage, little knees in onto the thigh.
Yep, I mean, at the end of the day, wherever the fight goes, one of them needs to have more of the exchange, whether it be on the ground or whether it be standing.
Daniel's keeping that pressure on Tom.
Yeah, he's definitely keeping that, muscling him round, looking for that takedown, but he's got them double unders now. He might do, you remember the hip throw, Paul?
He's going for the single leg. He's going to try and pull it out.
Yeah. Work his leg out the way, squeeze your leg out the way, there it goes, good.
Tom manages to get the first takedown in this round.
Right.
And in a 3-minute round, it's very hard to reverse it once you're on that bottom position.
That's it, I think that he'll capitalise on this, Paul, even if it's only a case of controlling that top position for as long as necessary. You don't really need to be looking for a great finish, he just really needs to be keeping hold of the advantage that he's got.
Daniel's managed to reverse it though, but instead Tom's going to work back to his feet from that position, I think. Yeah, he's managed to get back to his feet. Good knee on the way up there.
Yeah, but they got them double unders again. Well, it's a bit high now.
He's looking for that hip throw again.
It's the reverse. Watching him reverse a trip on him.
Yeah, it's not there. He's looking for the double leg.
He's working on that single. He's going to try and pull that leg.
Very hard because Daniel's got the whizzer on one side.
That's it. He's going to pull that. He's going to try and pull that leg from under him. He's driving him across. If it drops, that's it. He's got to really keep driving at that leg. Keep driving at that leg. Pull it up out the way like he did before.
But at the minute, Tom's the one that scored the takedown, got top position, he's winning this round.
Yeah, if he picks him up, he's going down.
Another takedown for Tom.
Good.
He shoots him for another.
What's that guillotine there?
Daniel sprawls on him.
Just to be careful here. What Tom wants to do now is just basically wants to.
And there's the buzzer. Close fight.
Yeah, very close fight. Very close. Good fight. Close fight.
You're getting closer. So we go to the judges for the fight for the result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for unanimous decision in favour of your winner. In the blue corner, Tom the Viking Crosby.
Congratulations, Tom Crosby, winner by unanimous decision.